Be honest with me, Bo. Do you think that I killed Spencer?
I need you to keep your mouth shut. You don't say anything to anybody. You hear that? This is for your own good.
Look, I need to know. Do you really think that I'm a killer?
Let me ask you something, okay? I see you standing over a dead body with the murder weapon in your hand, and you're all bloody. Now, it's a logical conclusion, and I'm not the only one who's going to think so.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Commissioner Buchanan.
Well, you found him. What can I do for you?
Lieutenant Donna Johnson. I'm the night supervisor over at CSU.
That's nice to meet you.
Anything I need to know before I go in?
There's been a couple of your folks here for a while.
Guess no one told him not to play with scissors?
What's going on? Is it Blair? No. Blair's fine. They just moved her to another room. Truman's dead.
No fooling. Who did it? Star, your mom's going to be okay. You might have saved her life.
Do you think Dr. Truman... Do you think he raped her?
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, me too.
Listen, it's over now, okay? He can't hurt your mom anymore. He's done hurting people. And that's a good thing.
Oh!
Mom. Hey, stay right here, all right?
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Your message said something about Spencer Truman. Did he hurt you?
No, I'm fine. Spencer's dead. Somebody killed him.
Look at him. It's my turn. Michael? Michael, where are you? John, are you okay?
I'm fine. Mike's got my back. Natalie, we have to get him out of here. Now.
Yeah, you do. This is the last place you need to be seen.
What?
Spencer Truman's dead, and we all know who did it, don't we?
Hey, Roxy, did you happen to...
Ooh, thank God for a little peace and quiet. Kid woke the whole building up. Well, what are you doing? Beating him?
No, he's teething.
Baby, I'm just joking. I got something perfect for you, little Jaws. You'll love it. Mm-hmm. Okay. First, what you do is you take a little lift and your arms go like that. And then you take a swig of it for your nerves. Just works like a charm.
That's okay, thanks. But the pediatrician already gave me some special stuff to use. I got it upstairs.
Oh, honey. Tommy's much too young to start on drugs. This is the real deal. This is homeopathic. And it's all natural. It's barley. That's 100% all grain. You know, it just does wonders, you know, for whatever ails you, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Could you just tell me where Michael... Have you seen him?
Why, did you lose him?
No, I fell asleep and I woke up and he didn't leave a note, which he usually does.
Girlfriend. I'll call the bars. You know, you just leave it to me.
No, Roxy, please, just tell me. Did you see Michael leave the building?
We don't have to. It's okay. We have to get him out of here. We gotta get him out of here now. You sure Truman's dead?
Shh. John, Michael's right. You've got to get out of here. The cops, they're securing the crime scene right now, and they're going to be crawling all over the place.
I parked in one of the outer lots. We could cut through the grounds, around to the back.
You sure you can do this?
No choice. Let's go. Come on. You coming?
No, I'm going to check out upstairs. I'll meet you at the hotel. Go.
Stay out of trouble.
It's too late for that. Just go. John, I'm going to save your ass whether you like it or not.
We don't have a suspect yet. We're still working the crime scene.
So where'd they take Blair?
You'll have to ask the front desk. Paige is with her. They're doing some tests.
Tests.
All right, bag this dress, get to the lab. Have them start with biologicals.
Okay, Lieutenant.
How was that?
Truman put Blair in a wedding dress. We don't know why or what happened. We don't have much time before the assistant takes over, so it's just you and me now. Let's hear it off the record. What were you doing in Blair's room?
I came to see her.
Well, what, were your friends now?
Yeah, sort of.
Sort of. All right, let me see. Your story is that you walked into Blair's hospital room to see your friend, and she's lying unconscious in a bed wearing a wedding dress, and Truman is dead on the floor.
Yeah, basically.
Basically?
Totally. That's what happened.
You were a licensed PI, and yet you see a dead body lying in a pool of blood, and you just lean over and you pick up the murder weapon in your bare hands.
Dumb, huh?
Dumb? That's more than dumb, Balsam. That's incriminating.
Look, I wasn't thinking. It all happened real fast. I came in, I wanted to see if Truman was still alive. I reached down to see if there was a pulse, and that's how I got blood all over me.
You picked up the murder weapon.
You really do think I did it?
Can you give me a reason why I shouldn't, you damn fool?
You got a cause of death?
Multiple stab wounds. I'm not going to know what's going on for certain until we roll them.
Somebody wanted to make sure this SOP was dead.
Spencer was murdered?
Yeah. And he killed his own lawyer. Star and I found his body.
Okay. Wait, okay. Star, hi.
Hi, Dr. Seabrook.
First of all, how is your mother?
I think she's okay. Dr. Miller's in there taking care of her.
Well, she's a great doctor, and if she said your mom's going to be fine, you can trust her.
This whole night's been so freaky, though.
Yeah, apparently so. So, what were the two of you doing here, and what's this about you finding a body?
We might as well tell our Star, and the cops are going to be asking us soon enough.
Yeah, why don't we start with the part where you did community service?
So I did this so I can come down here and warn Spencer to stay away from me.
Oh, my God. What were you thinking? Do you know how dangerous he was?
Yeah, I figured that out when I saw him holding you at gunpoint. Mom, you're way too wrapped up with him, all right? I needed to set him straight. And I just ran into Star down here.
Yeah, we weren't hanging out. I just ran into him in the hallway.
Yeah, I don't believe either one of you. But you know what? That is the least of our problems right now.
Cole didn't do anything wrong, okay? He was just trying to protect you. I didn't want him to face Dr. Truman alone, so I went in there with him, and we found his lawyer dead in his bed. That's when we figured that Spencer must have escaped.
Mm-hmm. And that's when you called the police, right?
Not exactly.
I was freaking out that Spencer could have hurt my mom. Nobody even knew that he had escaped. And before we could call the police or contact anybody, the guard came in.
Mom, we didn't do anything wrong.
Do you honestly believe that? Look, the whole thing was my idea. Cole just went along with it.
No, she's lying. I thought I did.
Okay, you know what? We did it together. But nobody is mad at us, and the important thing is that Spencer is gone. The whole thing will be cool by tomorrow morning.
Yeah, except that Cole is on probation for possession of an illegal substance, and he skipped his community service, and the two of you shouldn't even be talking to each other.
You know, I did what I had to do. All right, I'm sorry that you're angry, but I'm not sorry that I did it.
Where's your father?
I don't know. I haven't been able to get in touch with him.
You don't know where Todd was when Spencer was killed?
Are you saying that you think my dad did it?
Blair, you're okay. You're fine. Listen, Spencer drugged you, but we're giving you something to flush out your system, so it'll be a few hours before you feel like yourself.
How's she doing?
Spencer loaded her up with drugs, so she needs to sleep it off.
I'm gonna need to ask her a few questions.
I don't think she's lucid enough to answer them.
Look, Paige, you know as well as I do, if there's any chance she's gonna talk, her recall's likely to be better immediately after the incident. I won't push her. I promise.
All right.
Blair? Spencer's dead, Blair. Do you know who killed him?
I've got to do this by the book for your sake. I'm going to help you just as much as I possibly can. But you need to get yourself a lawyer before you say anything.
Oh, I didn't do it.
Come with me.
Hey, Madison. How's it going in there?
Slow. CSU just got here.
Any suspects?
Well, I just got here myself, but from the looks of things, I have to say half the town.
Really? Who's lead CSI?
Johnson.
Oh, really? She was my forensics teacher. I think I'm just going to go in there and say hi.
Natalie.
Look, forensics training, remember? This counts as field work.
Knock yourself out, kiddo.
Thanks, I love this stuff. Natalie, what are you doing here?
Heard what happened. Thought you could use a hand. You think that my dad killed Spencer?
No, I wasn't accusing him.
Yes, you were. You think that just because my dad raped you, that he's capable of anything. But he's not. He's changed.
Star, she didn't mean anything by it. Did you?
No. Look, this is just a lot to take in, okay?
Star.
Dad, hey.
Hey.
Spencer's gone. It's over.
How's your mom?
She's okay. Dr. Miller and Antonio's in there with her.
Antonio Vega's in it?
Yeah.
You okay, Annie?
Spencer, he's dead.
Yes, I know.
He's gone.
We're going to celebrate later. Can this wait?
Actually, it can't. If we're gonna catch this killer, we need to know what she saw.
Now, if you do catch him, make sure you give him a big medal.
You know, Todd, I wouldn't say that, not under the
Could
circumstances.
you guys please just go outside? She can't be upset right now.
Upset.
It's okay. You can talk to me, Antonio.
All right, make it quick.
I will question her, Todd, as soon as you get out of here.
No.
Please.
Can I have a word with you? You want to tell me what the hell's going on?
Spencer had her in a wedding gown, man. I mean, I don't know what happened to her. I don't know what that pig did to her. He had his hands all over her. She's obviously confused and upset about it. I don't think she's in any condition to be interrogated.
I understand that, but she witnessed the murder. Right? And I can't question her with the number one suspect holding her hand.
You gotta be kidding me. You think I did this?
No. I'm not kidding you.
It's all right now, Star. Your mom's okay and your dad's with her.
Yeah, well, you heard your mom. Everyone blames my dad for everything, but he did not kill Spencer.
Then who did?
I don't need a lawyer. It happened just like I said. I'll give you my statement.
Not a good idea, Balsam.
I didn't do anything wrong. You'll get me out of this.
What happened here? Really? What were you doing in that hospital room?
I was looking for Todd.
Why?
He hired me to do some investigating. I wanted to give him an update. But when I walked in, I saw Truman lying on the floor. I guess I was in shock. I didn't think. I just picked up the scissors. I don't know why.
Do you have any idea how this story sounds to anybody but me?
I screwed up.
Big time. See, this isn't some simple little mistake. This is the highlight zone. You couldn't look any more guilty.
It looks bad, doesn't it?
Oh, you think? All right, there's something that you're not telling me. Okay. I don't see that you have any motive for killing Spencer Truman.
And I'm about the only person in town who didn't.
Well, then why does it look so obvious that you did?
Mars, I've been personally manning this desk all night long, so nobody gets in or out without my noticing.
You absolutely sure about that?
Oh, yeah. Well, I did go to the bathroom about 4 times, but I'm real quick, and I leave the door open a little crack,
Mm-hmm.
So if Mikey came in, he would have stopped in to say hello.
Yeah, he would have. I guess he got called into work, and I probably just didn't hear it, that's all.
When you're a new ma, and your kids, they make you sleep like a log.
I don't know about that, actually. I'll just call Michael's cell, and I'll see you later. Night.
All right, baby. Well, don't let the bed bugs bite. Not that we have any. Not this week. Oh, I gotta pee again.
You all right? Okay. All right. It looks like Roxy's in the back. She can't see you out here, man. Oh, damn it.
Who's that?
Hello?
She cannot know you're out of your room. Can you get up the stairs by yourself?
Yeah, what about you?
I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's just me, Rox.
Me who?
Me, Michael. McVeigh.
Right in there, you need jeez. So what's going on, man?
Nothing.
I woke up and you weren't here. I guess I just didn't hear the pager. Anyway, look, I hope you don't have to work too late. I hate waking up without you. So, come home soon, okay? I love you.
Now, I didn't kill Truman, but I would like to buy a new car for whoever did. Does that make me guilty?
You've got motive, Todd.
Well, yes, if you're the thought police.
Look, if you're not guilty, why don't you just step outside? Because you're only making things worse. And that way I can get on with my job and talk to Blair.
But she's on drugs, man.
I just need to ask her a couple questions.
I'm just trying to protect my wife. I don't think she's in any condition to make decisions for herself.
Well, that would be nice if you were married to her, but you're not, so you have no authority.
Oh, that's low.
The longer it takes, the more guilty you look.
Don't pressure her.
I don't intend to. Blair, are you ready to talk to me?
What's happening in there?
Vega's in there asking her questions about what she saw.
Well, I heard that Spencer drugged Mom. Maybe she was out the whole time.
Yeah, for her sake, I hope that's true.
I know who did it.
I thought we were friends, Balsam. You've covered my back, I've covered yours. But see, I can't cover yours now without your help. Why won't you tell me the truth?
I don't want you getting in trouble over me.
I don't intend to. But see, I want to help you while I can. I will get to the truth, but I'd rather hear it from you.
I am telling you the truth. But I get why you think that I'm not. It'd kill me to mess you up. So, go ahead. Arrest me. Charge me with murder. You have no choice.
Make sure you document that. I thought you were taking a break from your coursework to help your boyfriend. I need tape here.
Yeah, he's feeling a lot better. He insisted that I get back to work, and I kind of miss it.
I have a full team here. Don't really need another set of hands. This case also has personal connections for you.
Okay, so is it all right if I just observe if I don't contaminate?
Sure. Keep your mouth shut and your eyes open.
Always.
Don't try to snow me, Natalie. I know how you operate. All right, heads up, everybody. Natalie here is going to be observing. For those of you who don't know, she's the commissioner's niece. So make it look good. Over here. What did you just say?
I'm sorry, I just felt a little bit nauseous. I guess I didn't realize blood had a smell.
Well, you're going to have to get a stronger stomach if you're going to do this job.
Yes, I know, and I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Careful. We haven't processed the body yet.
Yes, ma'am.
What's with the look of death, Rox?
First of all, your better half was looking for you, and second of all, your kid was teething like nobody's business.
Oh, really? I better get up there.
Yeah, well, next time, leave your wife a note, because she was ready to pop a blood vessel.
Marcy was down here?
Using the doghouse. But I got something that could give you a little bit of courage.
Oh, thank you, Rox. I'm going to have to say no.
Don't say you haven't been warned. Oh, how's your brother doing?
He's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, say hello to him for me.
I will. Thank you for asking.
All right, baby.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Do what you gotta do, Bo.
Put your hands down.
You can't play favorites. I know how bad this looks for me. You caught me red-handed. No pun intended.
This isn't funny.
I know that. You have to take me down to the station and hold me over for questioning.
How many times do we have to go through this?
I'm sorry, Bo. I mess up a lot.
You think?
I don't mean to cause trouble. Really, I can't help it. Even when I'm positive I'm doing the right thing, I just end up making things worse.
You know, when I get you down to the station, we're not going to be able to talk like this. So I think you better tell me right now, how'd you get mixed up in all this? What do you have to do with the Mannings and Spencer Truman?
You know who killed Truman?
Rex was in the room with Mom and Spencer when Bo walked in. He had blood all over him.
Rex did?
Yeah. Bo got so mad he started to grill him and then dragged him out of there. He was so pissed.
Okay, well, keep this to yourself. Don't say anything, okay?
I won't, but I thanked him.
What?
Rex did the world a favor. Nobody's sorry that Spencer's dead.
Okay. Don't let anyone else hear you say that, all right?
Cole was there. He saw him too.
Can he keep his mouth shut?
Definitely.
The two of you have spending way too much time together, okay? And we're going to deal with this before it gets out of hand.
Star and I like each other. Why is this such a crime?
Hey, you caused this problem. You took the steroids, not me. Now look, and I will help you in any way that I can, but you have to deal with the consequences of that.
A guy got murdered here tonight, and you want to talk about my love life?
The two of you were found together at a crime scene.
Whatever.
You don't take that tone with me.
All right, listen, I'm sorry, okay? But all I care about right now is that Star doesn't have to be scared anymore, and you're safe. I don't care what you think, all right? Spencer deserved to die. And I feel no remorse for thinking that way.
I don't want to ever hear you say anything like that again.
A minute, Mom. Spencer Barton was the best thing that's happened to us since we've been to Lambie.
I didn't think we were going to make it out of there.
Thanks for the assist, Mike. I couldn't have made it back here on my own.
I'm just glad this night is over.
I'm glad it's all over.
Our whole lives, John. It's finally done. And we can have some peace. Maybe Dad can too. Somehow I thought it would feel better.
So did I.
Maybe tomorrow. You know, when it's in the paper and everybody's talking about it, maybe then I'll feel different.
Things will definitely be different.
I have to go home. Marcy's been calling me. She sounds pretty worried.
Go home to your family, bro. I'll be fine. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Dad would have been proud of you tonight. You did good.
Thanks.
Michael. What's going on?
Do you know where you are, Blair?
Yeah. I'm still in the hospital, but in a new room.
That's right. We had to move you so the police could continue their work.
Yes, investigating Spencer's murder. Look, do you think she knows what she's saying?
Yes, I think she does. And her answers may not hold up in court, but if you need to ask her questions for your investigation, just go ahead. Blair, you take it easy, okay? I'm going to be right outside.
Okay.
And if you find out who killed Spencer, please tell me, because I would like to shake that person's hand.
How is she?
She's okay. She's fine. Todd, she wasn't raped. So, if that was Spencer's intention, he didn't get that far, thank God.
Good. Man, if you'd hurt her that way, I'd kill him all over again.
Okay, Blair, I just need to ask you a few more questions. Is that all right?
I can't tell you who killed Spencer.
I have a lot of dealings with the Mannings. I work for Todd, like I said, and Adriana and Blair are cousins, which kind of makes me family. Look, I know you're pissed, and I know how bad this looks, but I didn't kill the guy.
I know you didn't. See, but I can't take that to the DA. What I need is for you to tell me what you did do and why you did it.
Well,
come on! Balsam? Why did you go in the hospital room? Why did you have the murder weapon in your hand? And why are you stonewalling me right now instead of telling the truth?
I can't tell you, Bo. It's not black and white, but it's not wrong either.
What does that mean?
You're just going to have to trust me.
Oh, come on. Whether I trust you or not is going to be totally irrelevant when CSU finds your DNA, your fingerprints, and God knows what else all over the crime scene. And I'm sure, I'll guarantee you, all of that evidence is going to point right to you. So what I need from you right now is the truth. Right out of your mouth. Otherwise, all the evidence they find, it's going to stand up and it's going to scream, Rex Balsam killed Spencer Truman. Can I be any clearer? Balsam.
Agnes, process it at headquarters.
Excuse me, Lieutenant Johnson? I know I said I'd keep my mouth shut, but,
Spit it out, Buchanan.
you missed some blood spatter over there.
I'm getting it, boss. Working my way around the room.
Got a good eye, Natalie. Hope you plan on coming back to the forensics program.
We'll see. You know, it feels pretty good to be back at a crime scene. Well, good's a relative word, but...
I understand what you're saying, but not many trainees show up at a crime scene unannounced. It says something about you.
I always like to take matters into my own hands. Come on, Cole, we need to go.
All right, well, I want to say goodbye to Star.
Okay, just be careful around Todd.
Excuse me, Mr. Manning. I'm glad this is over for you and your family.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you, Cole.
Hope your mom comes home soon.
Me too.
Come on, we need to go.
Don't start, Dad. Not tonight.
Why can't you say who killed Spencer? Do you know?
No. He was on top of me. I was really drugged, and I couldn't see who it was when they came in. But whoever killed Spencer did it to save me. They did it for me.
You know that I have to take you down to the station for questioning.
I know.
And I know that you know more than you're telling me, so that means that I have to hold you overnight.
I can take care of myself.
Really?
Just don't do anything for me. I don't want to mess you up again.
Balsam, when this whole thing is over, I am going to wring your neck. Let's go.
Well, I think I finally managed to get him to sleep, which is good.
How is he?
Well, I think he's cutting another tooth. He woke up screaming, and that's when I realized that you weren't here.
Sorry, I couldn't sleep. You know, I was tossing and turning, and I didn't want to wake you up. You know, you look so peaceful.
Well, it's just that, you know, you usually leave a note.
Yeah, I guess I'm just really worried about John. I'm sorry. It was thoughtless, honey.
It's okay. Is John okay?
What?
Well, you were at his place really late. I mean, did something happen?
He couldn't sleep. He called me on my cell. I figured I'd go down there and talk to him.
Did it help? I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrogate you. I was scared. I don't like waking up and not knowing where you are, you know?
It won't happen again. I have a feeling that John and I are going to be sleeping much better from now on.
John, you awake?
Yeah. You went to the crime scene?
Yeah. You know, I just wanted to see how everything works in case I decide to get back into the forensics program.
You learn anything?
overwhelming. Anyway, I mean, are you feeling okay? You were pale as a ghost at the hospital.
I feel better now.
You should get some rest.
What about you?
I'm wired. I'll be in soon.
Don't stay up too late.
John, what have you done?
The next for Life to Live. If Dad walked in a room and saw Spencer with Mom and he was about to hurt her, you know that Dad could have done it.
Is there anybody that can corroborate your alibi?
There's nothing I wouldn't do to protect you.
We need to talk.